Future-proof your business, your freight forwarding business in 2024. So a lot of people have asked me, what should they do? What should they look out for in 2024? And then especially with a lot of recent rate changes and market condition changes, I think it's very, very important that you are prepped for 2024. So here's our top 3 things that I would be looking out for and be ready for. Number 1, rate changes and rate negotiations. So make sure that all the freight rates are approved and are good to go when it comes to surcharges, especially the recent Red Sea changes. There's a lot of GRIs coming our way, especially on the export side. So make sure that all these contracts that you have, especially the contracts that you have with smaller carriers that you don't recently use on contracts all the time, I would make sure that that's all set and ready to rock and roll. Number 2, I would really focus on routings and really focus on telling your customers what kind of routings are available and double check that none of that is affected with recent changes. And number 3, it's very, very important that you're up to date with any and all documentation requirements. So meaning that, any bill of ladings and documentation is good to go when you submit it to the ocean carrier, because especially recently we have noticed that a lot of changes are happening on the ocean carrier side where they now have other fees involved. So I always want to make sure you communicate appropriately with all your customers, so that way there's no issues coming up for you down the line. So I think those are really the major things that I would look out for 2024. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and follow for more. Thank you.